baby, jumping in from Sheila and Michelle. Look, all the way up. You've had this conversation before, I feel like. Shirley, Linda, Leslie, Peggy. Welcome in, ladies. Make sure you take advantage. So let's really think about this because, you know, Tony, you and I have showed the parts, each part separately, and then when you bring it all together, the amount of money. Do we have any comparisons, guys, on maybe something that's 14K that's right around 8 grams? Whatever you have out there. I mean, because whether it's distributed in a chain design, okay? So we showed the chain, right? That's going to be the 16-inch, 2.25 millimeter. The gram weight on this was what? 7.55. So that's similar, but not the same. 8.6 grams in your bracelet, all 14K. But $5,655 distributed in a chain design instead of in a bracelet setting. What about the bracelets out there in the market today? I mean, you look around for a lab-grown diamond bracelet. There you go. We found a lab-grown diamond bracelet. This one is in 14K. It's only 4.5K. And I can't believe I said only, but when you compare it, the 4.5 carats to 13,000 versus the 5 carats to 2,900, that's a big deal. You all are winning on so many levels. So for a half carat more, instead of you having to spend 15,000, since the 4.5 carat was 13,700, you're getting 5 carats for thousands less. And it's the classic design. There's something so romantic about the tennis style bracelet. I feel like it's on a lot of people's wish list, but the problem becomes, especially when you get more gram weight and then you get a ton of diamonds, forget about it. Price points are through the roof. $600
Hey, 4 minutes, ladies and gentlemen.
4 minutes? You know, another thing that I noticed about this style of bracelet, which I've seen in some of the higher-end jewelry stores, is that latch here on the bottom to close the bracelet itself. For me, it makes it a lot easier for me to work with the bracelet. So once you get the hang of the way this is designed, I think a lot of you are going to appreciate, look, once it slides in, it snaps in place. It is locked and secure. You have the additional latch for whatever reason. You have that extra latch that wraps around the opposite side, nice and smooth, effortless. But the diamonds are everywhere, especially when you seal it. Sometimes you have something a bit more clunky and you don't have any, you know, diamonds in that actual setting, but it's seamless. I mean, those diamonds just continue to move through the bracelet beautifully. I think, Tony, once people start looking around to see what price points are on tennis-style bracelets, especially in 14K, you guys are going to say, oh, let me jump in. Let me jump on one of these. 8.6 grams is a significant amount of carat weight in 14K. Bracelets are not inexpensive, that's for sure, especially diamond bracelets. But as I mentioned, 2.75 millimeter. And I believe this is the last diamond bracelet of the show, isn't it? Do we have this is it. So if you wanted a diamond bracelet, you either wanted it in gold or precious metal. We had one earlier that we did in platinum over sterling or yellow gold over sterling. Many of you requested, though, the gold. So we're bringing it. Shout out to Linda. Shout out to Aaron. Congratulations. I think Norma just jumped in. Way to go, Norma. So the diamond color here is probably going to be right around G to H. Maybe right underneath that. What do you say, Tony? some people are asking. I'm not too sure why the color.
I think this is a very, very good deal. I think this is ridiculously
That's a good point.
underpriced. I know how much this costs, and I know we shouldn't be at this price. And I know this is not going to happen again at this price point. It's as simple as that. Ladies and gentlemen, you go into retail and you ask for a 5-carat diamond bracelet in gold, you add a 9 to that, lab grown. You put G diamonds, you've got a recipe for a $50,000 deal. This is the kind of piece that is for a customer that is looking for something exclusive and something very, very, very unique. Anybody else? I will move with the clock, ladies and gentlemen.